Greetings and salutations! Hopefully this will be the last episode of Magic Pockets. This was something I come back to and just show off as a really cool little platformer for the Amiga. Oh my goodness, the rose-tinted glasses have come off. I'd forgotten how unforgivingly hard it was and how grueling it was to get through these levels. This game is just plain unfair. And because it keeps swapping out the gimmick every level, I don't think I can get on top of this. So I'm going to have to go down first. I think this is going to be one of those go down to go up levels. Look at this, it's ridiculous! I mean, that's nice, but that's like the second pair of shades we've found in this game. I do not feel bad at all for cheating. Because at this point, I just want to get to the end of it. So that one is just go right until you find a way up, and then have a very, very slow... Oh, I decided not to throw in front of me. But yes, the other inconsistency is the how many actual attacks it takes to kill the enemies. And admittedly, it can get rather frustrating. As well as the moments of seeming invincibility on them. Well, this is just an area filled with enemies for no good reason. There's absolutely nothing here. There's no pickups, there's no nothing. There we go, my pad has decided to start responding again. I'm not sure why, but it got kind of stuck. Goodness me, that can't be the right way. No, it's got to be this way. Stop it. I'm just getting knocked all over the place. This is awful. Oh dear, I do apologise. I swear. Yeah, the snowman's got it. You absolute little git. Give me it. Give me it. I don't want to hear this hit noise any longer. Give me. Give me. Oh wait, the exit's there. Why is it telling me to go right? Can I even hit the snowman? There we go. This is cheap as hell, but I've given up playing fair at this point. Oh, there's a wall. There's an actual wall that's not part of the background. Oh, bugger me, there's the bubble. I've got a big feeling this is a cycling round level. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm doing what you're telling me, game. Okay, what's changed? Aha! It is back up this way. Again, the game loves telling you the wrong way to go. Kept telling me to go back down to the right. I can sort of see why the remake got cancelled, because they probably played it again and went, wait a minute. A lot of people have very happy memories of this game. I bet half of them are just not remembering what it's actually like. So I'm supposed to go up. Well, sadly, I start at the top of this and there's nowhere to go. Yeah, and there's nothing to the left. Might as well check that. The fact that stunned enemies can still hurt you. That's definitely something I'd take out if there was a remaster of this. And maybe put some background music in for the levels. I don't remember it being this quiet. Probably take a few of the enemies out as well. Yeah, this is them going, yeah, we've only got so many levels in our game. And we need to have people spend a long time playing this. Let's chuck in tons of enemies. It's very much artificial difficulty. It's a very old school thing. Games back then, if you beat them, you were supposed to have bragging rights. They were usually a lot harder, for better or worse. I mean, some games that was really good. Other games was just so gruelingly unfair or ridiculous that they weren't actually that enjoyable. It's like Super Meat Boy. I think it's an absolutely fantastic game, but my reflexes, I literally cannot play that anymore, which is really annoying because I'll never finish off my Steam achievables on it. Oh, they're just sitting there and staring at me. But it's a similar thing. Actually seeing the ending of a game gave you bragging rights to a degree. I mean, the very early games, there's a bunch of them where they put absolutely no effort into the ending and it's like, a winner is you! Quite possibly because they weren't expecting anyone to ever really see that screen. Okay, 24. I will be honest. I only thought there was 20 levels. This is the last area, so... Oh, for bugger me. I mean, I could just walk through them, but again, I'm trying to somewhat play as if I'm not invulnerable. Like, how a player would do this. But yes, I'm gonna say... 25 to 30 levels. It feels weird if they end it like somewhere like 28. Part of me has a gut feeling that it's 28. But I'm just thrown off by like how the first two levels have like 5 each and then we suddenly have the lake having extras. And I've got to be really careful because when we do get to the last level, if that bubble catches me, I'm dead. And I don't know how that'll work with the unlimited lives. I suspect it will crash the game. I've got to be careful or accidentally jump back up onto the top level. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'd have to go... I am pressing this as fast as I can. Oops. Well, moving... Could I move and attack with the hurricane? Oh, I just... No, because it would throw it in different ways. Well, I certainly couldn't with the... I couldn't do very well with the power on the second level. Maybe it's just the snowballs. Or maybe it was just my pad and the emulator was just going, nah, you're doing more than one input. Don't want to recognise that. It certainly doesn't want to recognise more than one button on my pad other than... Yeah, it's like, the X button is the only one it recognises. And for some reason... It was all it will use. Oh, this is just... Really? Come on. Look at that. The bottom area is just full of enemies. And they can just throw their snowballs through my snowballs. Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. No, no, no. Bugger off. Space Hopper. Go, go, go. This will solve all our issues. No! Bugger! That thing's getting faster. The bubble does actually get faster the longer you leave it. I remember this though. I remember it being an absolute pain because there's a couple of points where you can jump back up again. Oh, stop it. Holding my breath. That tension. $25. Not seemingly the last level. Okay, they're dead. Oh, yeah. Can I get out that way? Yes, I can. Yeah, that'll do. Now I have legitimate invincibility. I want directions, not sweets. Oh, more secrets. Whoa, it's all very nice. Okay, this way? I mean, this level is genuinely easier, apart from those handful of enemies which can get you. Once you get to that helmet, you're sorted. You just get through it. Oh, looks like we're on 26. Oh my god. What? This is unfair. This is cheap. It's like that many enemies. If they all had an organized attack pattern, yeah, maybe. I see that. But this is just... Hey, we're throwing enemies at you from all angles. Hope you got plenty of lives and a lot of luck. Because there's no way you can kill them all. And that bubble came out of nowhere with no warning. Transport to get home. Now, if we get caught by the bubble here, we die. Now, I imagine what you're supposed to do is kill the guys on top and smash the ones on the bottom. But, hey, I don't want to accidentally glitch the game out, so I'm just going to run through them. This is dull as hell. And what has happened here? Do I have to kill all of these? Oh, goodness me. What happened there? Alright. Okay. How do I get out of here? Well, these these enemies are certainly weaker than the ones I was facing earlier, or maybe that's just the effect of the mask, but... Okay, okay. No, no, no. Oh, goodness me. How unfair is that, though? Suddenly, the game changing the rules of what the of what those bubbles do. Well, thankfully it didn't soft lock on us. It just went, yep, you're dead. Now, if you would be ever so kind and to actually let me kill the snowman. Because that bubble, I don't think it's necessarily affected by time. Sometimes it just appears when you're near the exit. Or the thing that's going to take you to the exit. Like, we saw it next to the space hoppers. We saw it next to bikes. We've seen it next to the helmets. I don't think we've ever seen it near the gloves, though. But the gloves were always kind of a... Yeah, we're just going to give you this thing to punch like a dozen enemies out of the way. Mr. Rabbit, please perish. Alright, they're all dead. Okay, I'm going to pause this and have a look of just how the hell I'm supposed to get out of here. It is exactly how I suspected. I've got to kill a certain amount of monsters to get a certain amount of points. Then I need to gain stars, and then from that, gold stars. But the problem is, I can't guarantee what I'm going to get. I gotta hope this game's going to give me gold stars. It's going to give me sweet still. I need to get stars. Oh, I need to hit them to get stars as well. This game would be so kind to give me a silver star. And then I've got to actually hit with one of these that's going to grant a star. Oh, come on, give me a star. Yeah, a lot of people apparently never get past this. Oh, come on. Stop giving me sweets. I need points, which will give me stars. Come on. One credit. One bleeding credit. Now, what you're supposed to do is kill these guys until it wants to give you a silver star. No, no, no. As you can see in the bottom right... Oh, gold star! No, stop, stop, stop. It gave us the wrong bloody mask! I don't believe this. What am I supposed to do if the game gives you an RNG mask? Okay. The bunny didn't drop the star like it was supposed to. We are boned. You know what? It will teleport me out normally, but I'm just gonna go skip. That was just not fair. Because what's supposed to happen is you get teleported into an area with the space hopper and you flee. Now, I do apologise, but as you can see, that was completely RNG. And how many times was I going to have to retry it? All to get this screen. Those are the 4 toys he had. Oh, goodness me, yeah. Magic Pockets, you were brilliant in terms of graphics, you had some fun music. Oh, but you had hellish design. Your controls were okay. But my god, this was a mean game. Thank you for sticking with me through this. Again, it's not exactly who I wanted to do this series. I kind of wanted to do it semi-legitimately. I wanted to have unlimited credits. I have to remember that. Lives is not lives, it's HP. But in the end, I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm glad that was a happy little mistake. Because honestly, I would have been playing this for another few hours until I got back. And I hope to see you next time. The other Bitmap Brothers games are, in my opinion, vastly superior. Chaos Engine is a wonderful kind of exploring game where you're just doing lots of shooting. Hell if I know what I'm doing in it, but I'll be going back to it sooner or later. I probably will be trying it first before I end up doing any recording though, because my goodness, that game is hard and a maze. But oh, Speedball Brutal Deluxe, that you have to watch.